next technique we're going to look at is for a left jab. And a jab is basically a really quick strike off the lead hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a crane block. The hand's going to come up, hook onto the arm, and slide down to the wrist, which will trap the wrist and pull them forward. As we do this, we're going to get out of the point of contact, left hand in check, pull them into chamber, come out of chamber with an eye strike to the eye. Again, dart. Hook. The hand's going to cup over the arm, slide down to the wrist, which will trap it, pull them into chamber, and immediately come out and strike. Again, 1, 2. From a different angle. Stepping back left to 6 o'clock. Hook the hand into the wrist and strike the eye. Again, 1 and 2. From a different angle. The punch or the jab is coming. We're going to step back, hook it, just like this, and strike back out. Now when working with your opponent, be very careful with this because you can strike in the eye very easily. So it's 1, 2. Again, the hand's going to hook just like a crane block, and then you're going to trap down on the wrist as you pull in and out. Again, 1, 2, and if you need to, shuffle back in. That'll depend on you, depending on the link between you and your opponent. One last time. 1 and 2. Let's take a look at dart with an opponent. Okay, dart is the next technique, and this is for a left jab, which is a really quick motion. So you can either start from a neutral or you can start this from a fighting stance. But we're going to start from a neutral, for just a bit here. As your opponent throws their jab, we're going to step back, and what you want to do is just hook, or a crane block almost. You kind of start at the top where near the elbow, and you just hook it where it's going to trap right at the wrist, and you're going to pull them in and circle out with a finger strike right to the eye. Okay, again, 1, pull, and strike. Okay, so your hand's cupped, just like a crane technique, and you're just going to come in and hook. It should trap right on that wrist as you slide down, in which case it's going to pull them forward. You slide in and strike the eye. Again, 1 and strike. Last time for dart. 1 and strike. Now, when doing this with a partner, be very careful because their head can come pretty quickly when you do that strike. So make sure you're very well versed and your partner knows what's going on before it happens so you don't accidentally poke them in the eye. Last time on the dart, for the jab, go ahead. Hook, pull, circle in and out. So this hand should not stop its motion. It's literally coming into chamber, it goes back out and strikes. And that's dart.